Workers came together here in the La Crosse area to celebrate Labor Day today, but for some people, the holiday has a different meaning this year. News 8's Jenna Traum joins us now live in our studio to tell us why. Jenna?
Mike, Labor Day is a celebration of the contributions of workers, but as union rights shift in Madison, some Wisconsinites are re-examining what today's holiday means to them. This year, Labor Day is more than just a day off. In a state rocked by divisions over union rights, Labor Day feels a little different in Wisconsin this time around. Unions came out in full force to the Labor Day parade to make sure their voices were heard.
I never noticed so many people in the parade before, especially the teachers, and I'm really happy to see that.
Kate Mayer has been teaching for 40 years, and she says it's time for people to recognize the value of union protection.
Even if you're not in a union, unions fight for the working class. Union rules that come up affect everyone who has a job, and I'm proud to be a union member.
But not everybody feels as positively about the role of unions. La Crosse banker Wyatt Jones had a different take as he watched the parade from his porch.
When we're competing with job markets overseas that are willing to do jobs a lot cheaper than we are, we're putting ourselves at a disadvantage by putting our rights above the ability of the economy to recover. So I think flexibility is the key.
As the president of the Coulee Region United Educators, Jerry Rathel has no shortage of opinions about the issue of unions. But at Labor Fest, he says the important thing is coming together to celebrate.
I hope there's a positive attitude about what's going on, because there certainly is the possibility of being a bit down in the mouth, and that's not really what would be my message. My message is to look forward, to be optimistic, to be positive.
That's a positive tone some would like to see more often. Patrick Colleen is one of those people, and he's tired of seeing his home state divided.
I think it's a very sad situation. I've always liked political leaders who try to pull us together. I mean, I grew up in a house where my mother was a Republican, my dad was a Democrat. We discussed politics, we had our differences, we discussed it respectfully. And Wisconsin used to have a lot of that character, that it's one thing to disagree with somebody, but that doesn't mean we're an enemy. We're all Americans.
Noticeably absent from the parade today was any representation by Republicans. I contacted several La Crosse County GOP leaders, but was unable to get a response.